Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday, my friends. Tuesday, I say. Welcome to Rovali's podcast. Have a toast with me, won't you? Hey, you can see through this, but you're supposed to be able to. Anyway, have a toast. I had my coffee already. The reason why I am not toasting with coffee is because I woke up early this morning and already had my coffee. So there you go. That's the story of the coffee. Coffee. I got to tell you I always say, you'll hear me say coffee like that. Coffee. Back in 1984, when they had the great big, remember the big video cameras? Well, when they had those, I decided to make a movie. There was a national contest called the American Film Institute contest, and it was nationwide, and they were letting people make a movie, and the winner got all kinds of Sony equipment and different kinds of editing and filming equipment and stuff like that. And so I thought I'd give it a try. Anyway, there was a scene where it was kind of like a scary type movie thing, but there was a scene where I was the main character, and I was the main character not because I wanted to be, okay? It was my project. I wrote it and I directed it and all this other stuff, but the guy that we had to be the main character, he'd never memorized his lines, and we had a deadline for this contest to be done, edited and canned and all that good stuff, and so we couldn't wait for him any longer to learn his lines, because he just come and we'd do shoot after shoot after shoot, and he just didn't remember. So since I wrote the dialogue, I became the main character, and it was a lot of fun. But there was a scene where I go into the kitchen. I think I'm in a dream sequence, and I go into the kitchen, and the stranger, we called him the stranger in the movie, he had the big long trench coat and the hat and all that stuff. He was sitting in my kitchen, and I was supposed to come up to him and touch him on the shoulder, and he was going to turn around, and then I'd wake up from the dream and I'd be startled and sit straight up in bed, and and it's really scary. And they decided to play a prank on me because I had no idea. So anyway, I go in and I'm walking into the kitchen real slow, and I'm being real dramatic, and I'm saying, "What do you want from me?" And I go and I touch him on the shoulder like this. I touch him, and he turns around, and he had these fake buck teeth in his mouth, and he says, "I want some coffee, Richard." My character's name is Richard. Anyway, it caught me off guard. I guess you had to be there. I do have the video clip of it, though. Maybe one day I'll show it to you, because it's pretty funny. Anyway, so that's why I say coffee, because that's how he said it. Coffee. I want some coffee, Richard. But I'll remember that probably for the rest of my life. Anyway, I don't know if that's neither here nor there, but it just popped in my head, so we're gonna go with that. And I better take another drink, because right off the bat on Tuesday morning, I am coming off the rails, hardcore. All right, there we go. So we had a wonderful weekend. It was a great weekend at Rovali's, and a great 2 days off. As you well know, we have Sunday and Monday off. That's our weekend, and it's so nice to have 2 days off in a row. After all of these, sorry about that, guys. After all of these many years of working 6 days a week, having 2 days off in a row is really nice. Really gives you a chance to recharge your batteries and get back into it. So here I am, bright-tailed and bushy-eyed, right here Tuesday morning for you guys. That's how we do it. Anyway, it's another busy day. The weeks seem to be getting busier and busier. A lot of things coming up. I've been privy to a lot of information, a lot of meetings about what's going to be happening in Ogden, and I'm really excited about it. So Farmers Market, from what I'm told, is going to be going all the way down 25th Street like it has in the past. It didn't last year because of the COVID thing. But I think as they're easing restrictions, they are doing a lot more things at their that they used to do. And so that's really good. I'm super excited. That's a positive. It's going in the right direction, and I'm happy about that. So yes, farmers market will be going all the way down to Wall as we did year before last, and I'm super excited about that. And then concerts and different things like that, and live music is coming back, and so many great things to look forward to, and I just couldn't be happier. And I'm sorry that I'm dinging. It's just one of those things, you know, that I can't turn off. Anyway, so we're looking forward to a lot of stuff, and personally, on a personal level, we are looking forward to a lot of little trips, you know, for our little weekend getaways and different things like that, and just the stuff we're doing in the backyard. We've already had people, check this out, we've already had people asking if they could dine out on the patio at Rovali's. Even though last week, the first part of the week was pretty good weather, it was beautiful weather, we knew it was going to get cold just like it is today. So one thing we don't want to do is set people up outside and all of a sudden that temperature plummets and they want to come inside and there's no seating for them to come inside. So we have to wait. You have to be patient. But we are going to put a little bit of extra effort into our patio this year, because I got a feeling it's going to be used a lot, just like last year, but even more so, you know, with music and different things going on out there. Yeah, we're looking forward to setting the patio up and getting that stuff going, and just, I don't know, spring. This feels like a real spring, you know what I mean? Except for the frost out on the roofs, but you know, it's Utah. Is it out in like a lion, out like a lamb, or is it the other way around? In like a lamb, out like a lion, something like that, right? And I think it's coming in or going out like a lion, because the weather's just been really strange. So, but you know what? We'll take it because spring is here and we're excited about it. And so many little projects going on. I got to go to the dentist today, you know, for my cleaning, and the people are coming by to fertilize the lawn. I'm going to be planting some new grass since I got that new concrete pad put in. I had them take some soil over to one side of the yard that needed some extra soil, and so I'm going to plant some grass back there. Oh, and by the way, I had to take Sanchez, you know, my dog Sanchez, had to take him in for his teeth cleaning yesterday and his vaccination shots and all that good stuff. And he's not feeling too hot today. He's kind of moping around and kind of dragging tail a little bit. I don't blame him, but yeah, he was over there for, gosh, I took him at 8 a.m. yesterday morning, and they had me pick him up after 3 p.m. So yeah, he went through it, and he's a little tired and he's a little ornery, but he'll be back to normal soon. Thank goodness they didn't have to, you know, pull any of his teeth. That was a good thing. Yeah, they just made sure his heart's good. He's all looking good. He's an older dog. He's probably going on 11 years old for a chocolate lab, but he's looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. And so there you go. This is a hodgepodge of Rovali's daily news and personal news, but I'm way excited about all of the events coming up for downtown Ogden. I want you guys to be excited too, and the patio coming into fruition and getting that all set up, and let's see what else. Oh, and by the way, we open today at 11 a.m. and we'd love to see you for lunch or dinner today or curbside. And you can find us at rovalis.com, rovalis.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070. All right, guys, that's all I have today. I am working on another interview, so I will keep you guys posted on that, all right? Okay, guys, let's see if I can do this, because I think that's it for now. Ciao for now. We'll see you on, the flip side.